let me introduce myself. My name is AQILA Rahmani from SMPN 3 South Tangerang. And today I will be telling you a story about Cinderella, but modified with a theme humanity. Cinderella. Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there lived a beautiful, young, kind girl named Cinderella. She really loved animals. She became friends with birds. She became friends with dogs, even mice. Her mother sadly passed away a long time ago. So one day, her father decided to remarry a woman with 2 daughters and 1 naughty cat. They soon moved into Cinderella's house. They were surprisingly very kind. Then, Cinderella's father had to leave on a long journey for work. Cinderella was very sad. No, my father always helped me do my chores. I can't do it without him. Oh, I can't lose him, even if it's only for a few months. But then, her stepmother and her stepsisters came to comfort her. It's all right, dear Cinderella. He will come back in a few months. Yes, Cinderella, we will help you do your chores, the stepmother and the stepsister said. Here, Cinderella, I'll help you do your laundry. Here, I'll help you do the dishes, said the stepsisters Anastasia and Gisela. They were having so much fun doing their chores. They joked around, played in the garden, and helped Cinderella finish her chores. One day, they were walking around the town. They were having a small stroll and they were planning to buy groceries. But then the kingdom had an announcement. The prince will be having a royal ball in a few days. Everybody is allowed to come. Cinderella and her stepsisters were very happy. They quickly grabbed their groceries and ran home to ask their mother for permission. Mother, can we please go to the royal ball? Yes, Mother, we really want to. Oh dear. All right, you girls are allowed to come to the royal ball. Cinderella and her stepsisters were very happy. They started creating their gowns, heels, and all the accessories they needed. A few days had passed. They have been working very hard. They have helped each other create their gowns and heels and accessories. So far, the dresses looked stunning. Then, the big day came. They woke up very early and they dressed up in their gowns. They looked stunning. But a few minutes before the kingdom carriage came, the naughty cat Lucifer scratched off and ripped off Cinderella's dress. Oh no! Lucifer, why did you do that? I can't go to the ball with a ripped dress. I can't fix this. The kingdom carriage will be here any minute now. Cinderella's stepmother and stepsisters tried to help her, but it wasn't possible. They heard that the kingdom carriage will be here any second now. Cinderella was very hopeless until a blue light appeared and a fairy godmother showed up. Here, I'll help you, Cinderella. She swings her wand and creates Cinderella a beautiful blue dress. Cinderella hugged the fairy godmother and said, "Thank you so much, fairy godmother." The fairy godmother hugged her back and said something. "You're welcome, Cinderella, but there is something I really need to tell you. The dress will disappear by midnight. I'm sorry, I cannot do anything with it." Cinderella still hugged her and said, "Thank you so much." Then they hopped inside the carriage, said goodbye to the fairy godmother, and went to the castle. They walked inside the castle, and it was beautiful and all royal. The king saw Cinderella and was stunned by her beauty. "Oh, wow, that girl is very beautiful." Prince Charming asked Cinderella to dance all night. Cinderella agreed. They danced until midnight. Her family was very proud of her. While dancing, Cinderella looked at the time, and she saw that it was nearly midnight. Cinderella said sorry to the Prince Charming. "I'm sorry, Prince Charming, but I really need to go." She ran down the stairs, but she tripped over. The prince and her family followed her and tried to get her help up. Cinderella was very embarrassed. Ding dong! It was midnight. Her dress turned into her ugly, ripped dress. Cinderella was very sad. The Prince Charming asked, "Are you okay, Cinderella?" Cinderella didn't answer because how embarrassed she was. The Prince Charming looked at Cinderella and said, "Don't worry, Cinderella. I didn't like you for your dress nor your richness, but I liked you for yourself inside and outside." And they lived happily ever after. The end. The moral of the story is that they have to help people, anyone, any condition. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.